I feel like you guys are like super smart by now, and I think we should talk about something. It's gonna be new. Sorry, it was on the brain, couldn't ignore it. Back in May, right, the Senate heard a bill called the Women's Health Protection Act. They voted like 49 to 51 no on it, but we should talk about it. Honestly, it's probably one of the best arguments we had. Now, this goes back to Amanda Hollis-Brusky again because she's the one that pointed this out. I'm just explaining, So, the Women's Health Protection Act put their purpose as to put an end to harmful restrictions, to federally protect access to abortion to everyone regardless of where they live, and to protect the ability of healthcare providers to provide these services in safe ways. Now, by framing abortion as a matter of access to abortion services, the Women's Health Protection Act, they did a little something, No, you don't know. I'm going to explain it. They took a little page out of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. When Congress wanted to take control of anti-discrimination in public accommodations like hotels and movie theaters and other places like that, they did so within the Commerce Clause. Now, I'm going to be real honest. The Commerce Clause confuses most people, but it is a powerful son of a bitch. The formal words of the Commerce Clause gives Congress the power to regulate commerce with foreign nations and among the several states and with Indian tribes. The less formal definition is that, Congress holds the purse in the U.S. government. If something touches money, it touches Congress. So using, their little purse strings, right, Congress was able to enforce anti-discrimination laws. Because when people were traveling through the U.S. and they were stopping at places like hotels, that's interstate commerce, meaning that they're touching more than one state. Which, if you're living in the North and you're going to be discriminated against in hotels in the South, you're not going to go on a vacation. That hurts the North's economy. So, interstate purse strings, So, how's one state that's going to discriminate against a family's road trip going to control a vacation? All the other states that they would have stopped in and spent money in, they're probably upset. So Congress gets control of interstate commerce. One state can't call the shots when it comes to money that goes to more than one state. So, imagine you were in a school club, you were in the art club. But to join the art club, you had to pay $5, but to join the art club, you also joined sports club. I don't want to join sports club, so I can't join art, so I don't give you $5. If you're president of art club, you mad. Damn, if you're president of, sports club and someone doesn't want to do art, you're mad at art. Does not make sense for one club to call the shots about money that will affect another club. So maybe the school should just separate them. That makes sense, right? So, it makes sense the Congress is in charge of money that touches more than one state. So Hollis-Brusky, right, she points out the fact that Congress needs to define access to abortion as a interstate commerce issue.